y'all, welcome back to another vlog. This is a really exciting vlog. We are in New York City for Thanksgiving and it's already Wednesday, but I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing for the past 2 days. We've been exploring New York City, seeing all the sights, and this is what we did Monday and Tuesday.
Naked buns.
Oh my god. We swore we'd never be these people. We'd never be people with maps, never be people at museums. And here we are. Where are we, Mom?
Natural History Museum.
Oh, me. No. You want to see a whale.
Yeah, sorry.
It was so amazing seeing the city. We're still checking out all the spots. Yesterday it downpoured, so I wasn't able to film too much going on because I don't want my camera to get wet, but it was really funny, and our jeans are currently hanging right now. They're still sopping wet, but it was so fun. We got to run in the rain and see Times Square. We're gonna go back to Times Square so I can actually film it while it's not raining, but it has been so fun. This is my first time in New York, so I've had such a fun time getting to see all the places, and Kenna's been the one that's taking us to all the good food spots, and I obviously will make sure to put it down below. If y'all have not subscribed, please do so. This is Vlogmas Day 3, and yeah, it's been so Christmassy here. They haven't lit the Rockefeller tree yet. That will be the Wednesday after we leave, which is kind of sad. But on tap for today is Kenna's got it all planned out. We've got lunch somewhere, I don't know where, I don't remember what it's called. Lunch, we're going ice skating, we're gonna see the Met. Kenna wants to see, what's it called, the Plaza?
Oh, the Plaza Hotel.
The Plaza Hotel, because
Central Park.
if you ever watched Eloise, it was filmed at the hotel. And then Central Park, I wanted to go to the, what's it called, the train station. What's it called?
That's tomorrow, I think.
Oh, train station tomorrow?
The Grand Central.
The Grand Central Station, because I watched Gossip Girl and it's filmed there, so I just wanted to see it. So yeah, that's kind of what we have on tap, and then we're going ice skating at the Rockefeller Center, which is gonna be really exciting. And if y'all have watched my vlogs, last time I went ice skating was like last December, completely ate it, so hopefully that doesn't happen today. But yes, it's been so exciting, it's been so fun to be here. And then tomorrow, the full reason why we're here is we're going to go see the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And obviously, as you saw in the previous clips, we got to see it before it's like actually all set up. So we got to see all like the cameras and just got to see like the ground. But it was funny because Monday we saw Macy's and we're like, oh my gosh, this is it, this is crazy. And then I was looking it up and I was like, isn't there a turkey that sits on top? We realized that we had to go one more street over to see the front of where the parade is. So we're so excited, and it's gonna be so much fun. And it's just been such a great time here. The weather has actually been holding out for us, except for the rain yesterday. It was supposed to rain tonight, and we're praying that that doesn't happen while we're ice skating. It doesn't look like it will. But that's kind of what we have on tap for today. But without further ado, welcome to the New York City vlog. And again, like I said, if y'all have not subscribed, please do so. And welcome to the craziness.
You're gonna and just swallow it real fast.
Wait,
Mom, are we sure he needs this?
Yes. Ready?
Swallow it fast. Why?
Yeah. Because you don't want this.
It tastes like crap.
No, it's
It
good.
needs collagen support.
Yeah, it does. It's like you'll have beautiful hair and skin after too.
What am I supposed to do?
Just shoot it. Come on. Ready, go. No, you have to squeeze it from the bottom like toothpaste. Oh my gosh. Okay, ready?
Suck. No, suck. Inhale, suck. Eat it. Swallow. You chug water
Wait,
faster.
wait, all in there. The whole packet. Wait, hold on.
Oh my
Every
god.
time we taste it. Every time.
That was terrible. Who would eat that?
Everyone say hi.
Hi.
Okay, Mom. Have you enjoyed your time in New York so far?
Had a great time. And we're
Yep.
not even at the best part yet.
I agree.
Tomorrow.
Yep. So right now,
Right, I'll be a mess.
yeah, we were really excited to go see this. I was telling them that we only saw the first side, and then we looked and saw the second side, and realized we were looking at the wrong side.
I know.
So,
Can you imagine what tomorrow's gonna look like?
right? So we're now walking to coffee, and then we're gonna go get some lunch, and then go ice skating. We're taking a slight detour. We're going to Grand Central Station.
There's trains in there.
There's trains. We're at Grand Central Station. Yay! Made it! Made it.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Show me the bag. So cute.
Oh, you can't get you want to get the dog. You like the dog.
Dad, watch yourself.
Oh, Kenny.
Okay, Kenna, where are we heading to next?
We're currently heading to the Plaza Hotel.
Yep, that's what we're doing. We just walked Central Park. It's so pretty. And we're trying to beat the rain, hoping that it doesn't rain while we go ice skating, but that's where we're going.
It looks like
That
Wow.
is a tall building.
All the designers. So cute. There it is. Mom's a pro. Wow. Oh,
that's
pretty.
a medal.
It's a medal for our lovely skating.
See? None of us
First
ate it.
place. None of us ate it. That is a good win. Okay, we just finished dinner and now we're heading to Times Square.
Woo!
It was amazing.
Shout out Shane.
He's asking in Spanish.
y'all. We're back. We had the most amazing dinner at this place called Gallagher's. What kind of chocolate are you eating? What's a Christmas tree?
Milk chocolate, peanut butter, salted peanuts, and crisp rice.
Oh.
They had a chocolate cake, so I'm eating a piece of chocolate.
That place was so good. I normally don't like steakhouses like at all, and it was really good. I got the French onion soup. We got baked potatoes, Brussels sprouts. Mom and Kenna got a filet mignon. Dad got a filet mignon, and then we got a chocolate cake and really good drinks. And then we had a really cute. They were like all old men that work there, and it was so cute because his name was Shane. Such a hard worker. He's working to pay off his daughter's wedding from last year, which is
not entirely.
Not entirely, but that's mainly one of the reasons he's working. And he's not going to retire. And he's 70. So we just thought it was so cute, and he took really good care of us. And then we walked to Times Square. But yeah, it's been a pretty crazy day. We've been seeing all the sights. We got to go ice skating, and none of us fell. Kenna made it. She survived. And yeah, it's really surreal. I think that every time like we go do something, my brain is pretending like it's not real, like it's fake.
We saw the Plaza Hotel from Eloise, like that was pretty.
Yeah, we didn't get to go inside, but we got to see it. I mean, we went half inside. We went to the shops, and you can hear the sirens outside. But yeah, skating at the Rockefeller Center was like, it just feels not real. Like I feel like we're just looking at a fake tree, and it's like it's somewhere else, like Vegas. But
We're
it's
in a
not,
dream.
Yeah, but it's been such a blessing. It's been so fun. We're going to sleep. Sorry, you can hear the sirens outside. We're going to sleep. We're getting ready for bed because we gotta wake up. What is that? But they're getting all the stuff, all the barricades set up for Thanksgiving tomorrow, so we have to wake up. We're trying to be ready by 6 in the morning. Thankfully, we're like actually right next to the parade route. Our hotel's not next to it, but it's on the street going this way. So Dad's gonna try and see if he can find a spot because there's Bryant Park next to us, but we think it might be closed for the parade viewing. So we'll see how that goes. But we are going to head to bed, and we will see you guys in the morning. Keep you updated. But happy Thanksgiving Eve, and we'll see you tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
We're waiting in line. Not in line, we're waiting. Our hotel is over there, right by that flag. And what time is it, Kenna?
It's currently 6:51. That's
And
not bad
some
at
people
all.
got here at 4:30. How are we feeling?
Good. It's not raining.
It's not raining.
Wind kicked up just a touch.
Yeah, it's a little spicy.
But out of anything, it's not snowing.
Praise God.
This is good.
It's Thanksgiving. Hello. It's freezing.
Hello.
Kenna looks like she's got nothing on versus I look like I'm going in the snow. It's really cold. And we're trying to stay warm. And Mom and Dad went to go get coffee and some blankets. How you feeling?
I'm like, I keep trying to bite down my lip. I can't even talk. Because I can't feel anything.
It's so fun. There's the family.
We have a major debrief coming your way.
She's coming. Okay, y'all, wow. It has been the craziest past, like, 9 hours of just a Thanksgiving day. I literally just woke up from a nap, thought we had to go get some stuff from CVS, and then realized that we're just gonna go do it tomorrow. But I'm up and at 'em. Thought I'd give y'all a debrief. I thought that was, like, the most amazing thing. Overall, it was just, it's crazy because we have it on the TV right now. Maybe you can see it. So we're like watching the rerun version of what was shown on TV because right now it's 4:36. But yeah, it was so much fun, so surreal, such a bucket list item, and I am definitely tired. Me and Kenna this morning got there at 6:30. Mom and Dad got there at 6, and like people were saying, "Oh, we've been here since 4:30," and I was like, "Oh my gosh, we're not gonna get a spot." Also, don't mind my hair. I haven't done it yet because I just woke up. But yeah, so people were there at 4:30 saving spots, blankets out. And I was like, okay, so we're in this for the long haul. So we get there. They have already, it's barricaded off, so we had to get escorted by a police officer across the street because like it was our hotel, a street, like an intersection, and we were standing over here. So it was nice because we were close by our hotel, but yet so far away. And then, obviously, we're Californians. We stand in lines. We know how this works. If you get there early, that's your spot. You've saved it. That's why you've been standing there. We go to Disneyland quite often. We know how that works. If you've been sitting on the curb for a good amount of time, then that's your spot. So, I didn't really see too much of it. McKenna and Dad did. But we just had this, like, family next to us was... They were doing their own thing. They had blankets out. I was sitting on the ground with like we bought a blanket from CVS, and it was like the little squares that hold the blanket in. So I was sitting on the ground on a square, and then we kind of had like our feet out, like holding like property. And then this lady comes, cuts in front of me, and it's probably, I would say, a good 30 minutes before it's actually going to like begin. It starts at 8:30, but it doesn't. We were towards the end. I want to say we're probably like a 30-minute walk from Macy's, but we're towards the end of the parade route. And so this lady comes, she calls on her phone, and she's like, we already had like kids try and cut in front of us, but it was kind of hard because we're all sitting there. So it was like, they could stand, but it wasn't going to do anything. And so we were able to like move the kids away. They were like, hey, we've been here early this morning. Like, you guys need to find somewhere else to stand. And so then this family comes in, this mom comes in, and she stands literally right in front of me, and she hops on her phone, and my mom looks at her and is like, are you looking for somebody? Because we're trying to make the notion, like, all of us have been standing here from 4:30 to, like, 6, that we've kind of been, like, we've been earning our keep, so you just coming in and walking in is not fair. And so she's like, yeah, I am. Hops on the phone to her sister and is like, hey, I found a better spot for the kids to see. And I look at my mom and I'm like, what are we supposed to do? And it's hard because, like, the Christian aspect of me literally goes away. I want to tell this lady, like, look, lady, I have been standing here for quite some time. It is freezing cold outside. It was 39 degrees. And I was like, I'm not messing around. Please go stand somewhere else. So we're like, let's just see how this plays out. Weather was great, so I was like, I don't want to be ungrateful. And so she brings her whole family over. It's like the grandma, her sister, her kids, her own kids, one of the husbands. I don't know who it was. And so, yeah, it was definitely, we had people from like South Carolina that were right next to us. And so my mom has me stand next to this lady because I know that people are coming. Mom stands behind this lady, and now this lady's upset because we blocked all the real estate there is for her, like, kids to come. And it was just this whole debacle. Kenna ends up, not in, like, I wouldn't call it an altercation. What happened, Kenna? She's sitting over here. Kenna's sitting over here. She's coming. She's in her PJs.
I literally came back from the parade. I showered and crawled into PJs. I showered twice.
And that's a first. She doesn't like hanging out in her PJs, so her beating me to PJs.
I literally, at 12 o'clock, like, I showered this morning, went to the parade, came back, showered again at 12, and crawled into PJs.
Yeah, it was quite chilly.
This lady, I just realized you can't see my face. This lady was just like,
It was one particular lady. It was two sisters. One was really making
the one
fun.
with the kids, and she just like was out for it for everyone, and she's just mad at the world. And she just like kept. I was standing next to Dad, and Dad's like 6'3", And she was like, well, maybe, you know, honey, to her kid, you could stand in front of the really tall man on the really tall curb, like trying to be like, move. And I'm like, well, I'm not moving.
And not to mention, the lady in front of Dad had been sitting there and nobody was standing in front of her. She had a lot of room in front of her, but everyone knew not to mess with her because she looked like she had been standing on business.
Like, she was like, don't take my space, so certainly Dad's not about to take hers.
Right.
So then her daughter grabs my leg, like telling me to move, and I was like, oh no. And like,
how old would you say they were?
She was no more than 5.
Yeah.
And like, I love kids, and so I was like,
but if you're gonna use them,
yeah, I was like, don't use your kid. And why is your daughter grabbing my, like, literally like bear hugged my leg, and I'm like, what is going on? And so she like gets off my leg, and she just like keeps yapping, and then all of a sudden one of the floats comes up, and she's like, everyone that puts their phone up, this is ridiculous. Like, they're not enjoying the moment. Like, they should have to go sit somewhere else because all the people who are actually watching with our own eyes should get to see it. And I was like, holy.
Not to mention, before that, when they were trying to cut in front of us, they're like, man, these people need to lighten up. It's like Happy Thanksgiving. And I was like,
we need to remember why we're here.
Yeah, I was like,
whoa.
You need to remember Happy Thanksgiving. Like,
so then after she says that about the phones, she goes like this, Dad. While she's literally been this close to his face the entire time.
And Dad's nice.
And Dad's super nice. Dad has said nothing.
Yeah.
And she goes, excuse me, sir. And he like looks down like, what are you about to say? And she's like, I'd really appreciate it if I could stand in front of you so I can see the parade. And he's like, ma'am, you've been nothing but rude this entire time, making comments about everyone and my family included. That's ridiculous, and I'm sorry, but I'm not moving. And she goes, but I just want to be able, and I look at her and I said, people have been here since 4:30. We've been here since 5:30, 6:30. We're not moving because we've actually been waiting. And she goes, well, I just thought I'd try, and then like walks away, and I'm like, you are actually angry. Like, you have a problem.
But it was just crazy because it was like, so we're turned, if the parade's looking this way, we've been turned this way. So then the parade came kind of down the street, we all kind of turned this way. So we didn't really have to worry about them being in front of us. We ended up moving onto the curb. The lady that we were worried was like gonna be upset about it was actually really nice about it. She ended up leaving early, so we took her spot. But these people literally, we call them the Carolinas because it was this whole family. And like the lady made a comment, the grandma that was a part of like the Carolina group was like, so I'm going to talk to these nice people over here.
The like the nice girls in the crowd. Yes. And she was like talking to us. Yes. And I was like,
so it was hard because the mean group, her sister that wasn't being as mean was trying to like talk to Mom because I think she was uncomfortable that like her whole family was being rude, but she didn't also care either. And so it was like, we ended up getting a better spot, but they ended up cutting through the entire crowd, and it pissed off the Carolina group.
Then she turns around, and she goes to the Carolina group, I hope it's okay. We stuck our jackets on your stroller so that they could hold it. Is that okay? Okay, good. And then
they've cut so much that, like, here's the stroller, here's all of us. They've cut us so much that, like, we can't.
And then turns around to the Carolina people and says, oh, can you take a picture of me and my daughter? Oh, thank you. Come here, honey. I was like, you shouldn't get that photo. That's crazy.
I would take a selfie and be like, yeah.
I know, I'd be like.
So, needless to say, it was
That's our rant.
That's our rant. Thanks, Kenna. Needless to say, like, I don't want it to sound like we had the worst time ever, and this definitely did not take our joy away from the parade at all, but I just thought it was so funny. I was like, we're from California, don't you dare mess with us, because, like, we will put you in your place so fast. Like, again, like I said, at Disneyland, if you did this anywhere else that people are waiting, you're going to get a whole crowd booing at you, like, who the frick do you think you are? So after some time, people just started cutting us and we were like, okay, there's nothing we can do about it. But yeah, if you're ever thinking about going to the parade, just know that like people do get up 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. And we were only like a 2-minute walk from our hotel. Like literally it's down the street. I'll show you guys. And so it's really important if you're going to get there early, just like have a bunch of blankets and stuff out. And so it was crazy because we had a lot of room. Like we could have probably fit like a couple more people in our little area, but by the time that like we were halfway through the parade, it was literally all of us in a single file line. Just because people are trying to see, totally get that. don't be one of those people where you show up and try and cut through the crowd to get a better view. Because, like, it's definitely different here that, like, people just want to see. So I guess they don't really care that much. But for us and anywhere in California, you cut the line, you're going to get booed. And so I think it was just funny because I was like, the fact that the lady had the audacity to ask Dad was like, it was crazy. So it was just like them making comments about us. I just thought it was funny. That was our debrief, and you know, it was truly so much fun. So it's just a funny story. It doesn't ruin the parade experience at all. But yeah, there's definitely Karens out there that I forget about. But with all that being said, it was such an amazing time. So grateful. I'm a little, like, not sleep deprived. I'm just a little discombobulated, so this decaf is kind of helping me. But we are going to go to dinner, and thankfully that is right down the street, because it's quite chilly outside. Like, Kenna forgot to wear socks.
I had tights on.
Socks?
So, hold on. I didn't go...
She had tights on, guys, in 39-degree weather. She was going to be just fine. She's like, I can't feel my feet. So, yeah, she had these tights on. Yeah, this is nothing, Kenna. Well, you can see my foot in the mirror. So yeah, but we did it, and I did not go pee. The entire family went pee.
Which is great. I went twice.
I didn't go pee, and we left the physical hotel at 6:30, and came back here. I probably didn't pee till 1:30, so we considered wearing diapers for the longest time. It's actually not too.
No, you.
No, our whole family considered it.
I never once. That was never going on my body, period.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely not.
But if she didn't have access to a bathroom, she would have not made it. No, you would not have.
Yep.
Anyway, so we're going to head to dinner, but yeah, that was such a fun parade experience. My couple tips for everyone, like I said, plan on getting there early. I think 4:30 would be too early because then you're exhausted and then you're cold and you're tired. But like trying to scope it out. I mean, especially because we were so close to our hotel, it was such a blessing to be able to just walk down the street. So yeah, being there early is super important because we talked to the front desk lady and she was like, you don't have to get up at the butt crack of dawn. Like, I haven't been working here for a full year, but I don't think so. Like, I think you can just go whenever you want. And I was like, if we would have gone whenever we want, we would have seen it. The balloons are actually only 6 stories tall. So we're on the 12th floor, so you're not able to see it if you're too high up. Trying to get inside buildings is almost impossible. Don't try and find seating area like that. The other thing is bring hand warmers, little feet warmers, extra layers. Fur blocks out wind. It was quite windy. Just 39 degrees for these Californians was something else. And now I feel like I can't get warm. I am warm, but I'm worried to be cold again. So yeah, it was really, really good. We were super prepared. I feel like for not knowing what to expect, we were pretty prepared. And yeah, it was really fun. It was really cool. Such an experience. Yeah, I think that's all the tips I have. Don't let people boss you around. Stand your ground. And Kenna and Dad ended up going to Starbucks so we could hold something warm. I ended up getting a tea because I didn't want to drink it so I didn't have to pee later. So I ended up getting something I would not drink and literally just held it. And literally I put my face down on the lid and tried to get warmth from that. So all good things, super fun. It gives me a lot of respect for the dancers and all the people out there that are singing and on the floats because it's quite windy and it was quite chilly. But praise God that there was no rain. I'm yapping on, but we're going to finish getting ready for dinner. Again, if y'all have any questions about parades or, where we're staying or how to get there, what it looks like, or, whatever that is, or just New York in general, we've had a lot of fun here and it's been so surreal just to see all the sights. And yeah, we're going to head to dinner and finish getting ready. But happy Thanksgiving. Oh, it's Lainey.
Can I grab a fork from you, please? Yeah, so.
4.
It's on your clothes.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're closed already. The line's been cut off.
Hey, we got hot chocolate.